Not very many people know is that when this song was written, Eric Lowen and I were in the middle of a feud. We weren't speaking. He had kicked me out of the band. And I was angry about it, so I quit talking to him. I decided he had betrayed me, and that I shan't be his friend anymore. So after 2 months of not speaking, he calls me up one day. Hey man, you want to write a song? And I remember thinking, you selfish, inconsiderate son of a... You've written 5 songs in your life, 4 of them with me. I've written 100. Your band that you kicked me out of is still doing my songs, and you got the nerve to call me up and say you want to write a song. Well, I actually didn't say any of that. I just thought it. Because I was mad. But I also knew that I wasn't doing anything musically. So I sucked it up. There are a couple of premises that are true. I was 31 years old back then. When you get kicked out of a band at 31 years old, it's bad. When you get kicked out of a shitty band at 31 years old, it's really bad. So I sucked it up. And I swallowed my anger and my pride and my bitterness. And I went over to his house, and in 90 minutes we wrote this. Now I knew when we were done, we had done something pretty nice. But I was 100% convinced that no one would ever hear this song. I should add to that as of December of 2023, this song has been played on U.S. radio 7 million times. Go figure. The lesson was that I learned was that sometimes the only answer is yes. If I had said no, and I wanted to say no, I thought that if I said yes, I was being a chump. I was being a fool and letting him take advantage of me. If I had said no, you wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here right now. An entire lifetime of friendships and experiences and successes and failures would never have happened. Mary Marty, I wouldn't know you at all. My song wouldn't have been in your wedding. Of course. It would have been a Michael McDermott song. Nicole Sandler, I wouldn't know you. Shira, Yapa, Shoshana, I wouldn't know you. Never would have met. I wouldn't have had that lawyer. And I wouldn't know my dear Alicia. Because we met when our sons were in Cub Scouts together, and I wouldn't have met my ex-wife to have the son that I have, because I met her at a radio convention. A series of sliding doors that lead to the experiences that shape our lives. And all of it comes from one simple decision to saying yes instead of no. The simple lesson, and I say this to my friends who are my age, with many rings on the trees and very long grunts when getting up from a seated position, to people much younger than I, to some of you that I don't know and haven't met, for those of you, like Shira and Lily, who I take a serious interest in helping get to the next stage, the only answer is yes. The only failure is stopping. The only disappointment is in not giving yourself a chance. And when someone reaches out to you with an olive branch, an opportunity to reconcile, and a chance to do a session, and you're swimming in anger and pride and bitterness, shut the fuck up and take the second. Surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. Don't wanna leave you easy, just wanna break the ice. Do I look silly to you when I yield to your advice? When you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder, we belong to the sun of the world with the falling under. Mary Ahern, no Indigo Girls in 1995. Si acaso no lo sabes, te aseguro que es verdad. El cariño que es sincero no se apaga con crueldad. Olvidas lo que fuimos y desprecias lo más fiel. Juntitos pretendimos que la luna era de miel. Junto a ti solo es mi anhelo. Everybody sing with me. Junto a ti, luz que ha brotado el cielo. No importa por venir si sufrir es mi triste destino. Junto a ti hasta el fin del camino. The Spanish words mean that there is no love that is greater than that between a true-hearted gentleman and his chosen one in the back of an El Camino. What? Hey, you know, I'm Latino. We like the El Caminos. No Ford F-150s for us, I say. You say? Becky and Jerry. No Magic Mountain 15 years ago. No Magic Mountain. Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes and try to dream. Clear your mind and do your best to try and wash the palate clean. We can't begin to know how much we care. I hear your voice beside me, and I see your face everywhere. Now I say, we belong in life, we belong in the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words, we belong under. Why are we behind our choice? What was up our better? We belong together. No music hall in 1994. No wedding in San Francisco in 1985. There'll be no strings to tie your hands. Not even my love can bind your heart. Baby, baby, I get down on my knees. If you would only let me, I could use to Snoopy, let your head down. Let it rain down on me. I'm a lover.
I'm a sinner.
Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker.
I'm a midnight toker.
6 years ago. 6 days ago. We belong. One